TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN headquarters in Clearwater, Florida, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. 2 hours left to go until that closing bell. Let's check in on the markets as all major indices in the green. Dow Jones leading the way, up 218 points, or about 0.9%, trading 23,862. S&P's up 16 points, or just more than 0.6%, trading at 2598. And NASDAQ up 30 points, or almost 0.5%, trading right at 6,900. We'll start things off. Let's take a look at the VIX as this market has been seesawing back and forth. VIX with a little volatility in both directions, climbing above 23, down below 22, currently trading 21.95 on that VIX. Let's jump over to the Nadex platform and check in on some of the futures markets with 2 hours left to go until that closing bell. Start things off with the Dow 30. So here we are at 11 o'clock. We'll back this up a little bit even, because as we come into the open, saw a little bit of a dive lower. From there, an acceleration upward. Price direction both ways, currently trading 23,821. S&P 500, pretty similar action. There's our opening area, price area, right where we're currently sitting right now. But from there, we traded down to almost 25.74, trade up above 26.05, and back down to kind of right where we opened, 25.94. NASDAQ 100, the most volatile of all the indices so far. Not quite back to where we were around the open, but pretty close. We opened at around 64.60. Trade down to about 63.52, right back up to 64.80, and from there we're slightly lower, everything in context, almost 60 points below those lows, but right in the middle of today's trading range, trading 64.23 in the NASDAQ 100. Gold contract trading 13.36 currently. Crude trading at 63.41. Of course, we'll get the API numbers 2.5 hours from right now, 4:30 Eastern Time. Tom will be in the air for those API inventory numbers on crude. And Bitcoin with a bit of a bid today, trading at 74.37 after hovering around 7,000 for most of yesterday's trading. So Spotify, big day for them as they go public today with a direct listing, and they just began trading at about 12:40 p.m. Eastern Time. The symbol SPOT. Seems like they're doing well. Price reports earlier were 130, 140, spiked to about 169, currently trading 160 and 18 cents for Spotify. Seems to be going well with that price range for them so far today. Stay tuned. Man, David White coming up right now with the Power Trading Hour. Tom O'Brien 3 to 5. Andy Hecht with the Commodities Hour from 5 till 6. Stay tuned, folks. Have a great afternoon.